Hey, how's it going? Honestly, if you don't like car seat headrests, you can go fucking leave. This is good shit. I listened to this album so many fucking times. I love this album. Every other album they've put out other than this one is absolute garbage. They're a one-hit wonder. I don't know how they managed it. Everything else they've done is fucking terrible. But I love that album. Which album was that? That is Teens of Denial. Not to be confused with their much shittier album, Teens of Style, which is not good. I listened to the whole, like when I first listened to Teens of Denial, I was fucking blown away. I'm just starting up the game right now. Blown away. Fucking loved it. Like, immediately. By the time I got to the end of the album, I was like, I gotta listen to this again. I listened to Teens of Style. I don't remember a single fucking song in the whole album. Absolute just boring trash. Which maybe that means their next album's gonna be good because this is their latest album. You liked Life is Strange. I did not like Life is Strange. I liked streaming, which I happened to be doing when I was playing Life is Strange. I don't like Life is Strange, okay? Let's game capture. Evil Within. Here we go. Show up? There it is. Okay, so we're gonna be trying the. Oh, I didn't know there was a new game plus. Doesn't matter. We're not doing that. We're gonna be trying the DLC for Evil Within, which a lot of people say is better than like the base game. A lot of people say it's better. A lot of people say it's actually scary, and it actually does more shit than just a third-person shooter. And I like the base game of this game, so. They had 2 more albums come out since Teens of Denial. Are you serious? Give me a second. I need to... Really? No, those aren't newer. Twin Fantasies is like one of their oldest albums. Scroll down a little bit and you'll see it again down there. I don't know why they did that. They did come out with that single, I think. Yeah, I remember hearing about this. I haven't listened to it yet, but a friend of mine was telling me to check it out and I just never got around to it. But that Twin Fantasies is one of their oldest albums. Yeah, I think it's their first major release. I don't know why it's listed twice. It's real bad though. Like it is. I do not recommend. But yeah, let's get into this. Let's fuck with the volume a little bit real quick. I'm feeling absolutely fucking great, by the way. Just in case you were wondering, I'm feeling amazing. Like I don't know what it is. I listened to. I think you ever know how some songs or some things can be like. Is that loud enough? We'll see when we get into it. Some things can be like catalysts. It almost feels like you get woken up by it. You know, the world is suddenly fucking turned on. And I listened to a vaporwave version of Running in the 90s, and I feel like I just got hospitalized, and instead of pumping in like saline solution, they had the IV hooked up to the fucking nuclear plant, and they like injected me with just pure energy. I feel so fucking good right now. Subtitles will turn on. Yeah, that's kind of interesting that they made me do that again, just because it's a different DLC thing. This is fine. This all looks fine. It is still a little quiet. One sec. There we go. Should be better. This is not RimWorld. If you were expecting RimWorld, it's probably because you saw the announcement on Twitter that I was playing something. And for some reason, whenever you tweet out, you know, like Twitter tries to be smart. You tweet out what you're playing. Let's make that a little darker. Yeah. You tweet out what you're playing. You put a link on there, and it tries to guess at what you're streaming. It tries to pull it from like the API of Twitch. But Twitter just can't fucking do it. So it always does like the stream you did 4 days ago and assumes that's what it is. They existed together, but each saw things in their own way. It was as if each patient's consciousness filled in the blanks, creating their own reality. Test notes from Trial 716, Dr. Marcelo Jimenez.
Do you stand with Mobius?
I do. I made my choice.
trying to silently take a drink of water as to not interrupt this. Nice, nice, nice assets, though, I gotta say. Good pair of jeans. Good heels. You know what? She's a fashionable lady. It's hard to look good in a police-issued uniform. I'll give her props. Now, wearing heels as a police officer is a bit strange. It's a bit, you know, I don't really see why you would ever do that if you have any fucking respect for your legs. But, you know, okay. She's gotta look good. She's gotta run through the woods in a pair of fucking 4-inch heels. Alright. Let's get into this. I see that someone's here for the first time. Welcome.
I
think I've seen you comment on the videos before.
Where is everybody?
So, from what I've heard of this, I've already mentioned this is supposed to be, like, better than the base game. It's supposed to be scarier than the base game. I don't think you ever get a gun in this DLC. Despite the holster that she... You know what? I could be wrong about that. Otherwise, the holster staying around is a strange choice. Heels and an empty holster. Well, maybe she's just not very, you know... What would you call it? Practical. Maybe she's not... But women aren't exactly known for being practical, so it could just be that. Women can't use guns. Oh, right. Duh. Tell me if the volume's good. Especially if this is going to be a scary game, I think that's pretty important.
Sorry, detectives.
They can fucking talk? That's not scary at all. They can talk. They're supposed to be like mindless zombies, right? That's like just some dude. How do I get down there? That shit'll go around. Of course they can talk. They could in Resident Evil 4. Oh, of course. Shinji Mikami. Wait, did Shinji Mikami have anything to do with Resident Evil 4? I mean, I know he had something to do with, like, the original ones, but... Women are empty holsters. If you know what I'm saying. It's not a bad one, actually.
Shit. I've got to get out of here.
I don't understand why he didn't just, like, sort of shimmy his way down. He clearly had the advantage here. But okay. I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of sneaking involved here, but for now. KCPD criminal record. Charge information. Case number. Who fucking cares? Record expunged. Juvenile offense. Juvenile offense. Juvenile offense. Juvenile offense. Criminal trespass, destruction of property, grand theft, receipt of stolen goods, vagrancy, underage consumption of alcohol, shoplifting, resisting arrest, burglary, possession of controlled substance with intent to sell, robbery with use of firearm, assault, grand theft, criminal evasion, resisting arrest, assault on an officer. This is one fucking guy? Okay. Impressive rap sheet. They could use guns and talk. What makes them zombies? I mean, look at them. They got the zombie aesthetic. And this game is made by Shinji Mikami. You're not about to fucking tell me Shinji Mikami made a game that isn't Resident Evil. Alright. Oh. I was wondering. I just kind of realized, like, does the mouse do anything for me? I can kick. I have a feeling that's not going to be the most effective means of combat. They have a virus that makes them want to kill. That's what makes them zombie. Also, just want to check in. See ya in hell, faggots. Wow. Mean. See ya, I guess.
Where's Joseph?
I like how she's having such a major headache she can barely walk, but she can still kick down some shit real easy. You can throw your leg out by kicking. What, you mean in real life?
Settle down, Leslie.
Leslie.
Leslie. Leslie Withers.
I'm sorry?
Kid, I need you focused. I need your attention. This is a serious matter. Everything we do is a serious matter.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'd like to think so, but conviction must be proven with action. As I was saying, your target is Leslie Withers. He's a patient at Beacon Mental Hospital. But he's something more. Simply put, we need him to run our STEM system. Without this asset, our research will mean nothing.
I don't understand. We own Beacon. Why not just take him?
Our relationship with his advisor, Marcelo Jimenez, has become rather strained.
Leslie is a dude? Yeah, Leslie's a... You didn't know this whole time that Leslie's a dude?
To activate a STEM prototype.
Yeah. I know this DLC is supposed to answer unanswered questions and, like, give you more, insight to the game and shit, but I don't think they intended you to figure out that he was a dude this late.
Come.
It's not the kind of revelation I think they had in mind. Hi, kitty.
Hey there. Where did you come from?
My save is a cat? I saved the game by petting the cat? What? At least fucking Sebastian Castellanos' thing made sense. This one, you sit on a couch and stroke your pussy. How does that relate to say? I mean, like, you know, Sebastian's, it's like he's writing down what he did. He's ready. It's a check-in sheet. It's like, okay. Makes sense. This is just a cat. I mean, I don't know what the... Alright. Hey. This one's better. Remember, this is the DLC's better, so cats are superior to pieces of paper. I guess it's sensible. Stroke your pussy. It's a metaphor. Oh. Because... What's the metaphor there? Women save why? What the fuck is... I think we've got bigger fucking issues here than Leslie. Yeah, what's the metaphor to that one? That women... What do women save by jilling off? What could that possibly mean? We need to dissect it. They don't save their souls, that's for sure. I'm already liking a lot of the visuals in this better. For one thing. I like the environments here. This looks fucking neato. And the, showing that these characters are not important by fucking turning their faces into, you know, like, just the void is also a nice touch. I'm gonna be stupid and, try and go through this door, even though I clearly can't. Okay, well. I can't even kick anymore. Don't think about it, Goy. Too deep for you. Yeah, that's probably it. I feel like my sprint has been downgraded again, so upgrades don't carry over, which I guess is sensible since most of the upgrades were for guns. I'd still like my sprint, though. I hope we don't have to do that a lot. Actually, I bet we will. I bet something will be chasing us, and we have to slowly scan our hand in, and this will become a gameplay mechanic in the future.
System, you'll be pulled in. Hopefully he doesn't. But as a precaution, we've prepared an infusion to prevent contamination.
Like a vaccine? To protect me?
More accurately,
I like that we can... The only point of letting me move the camera here is to fuck up the camera angle that they work so hard for. Like, let's get really experimental with this angle.
Ruvik. It means to keep us out. This infusion should protect you to some extent.
I'm the cameraman now. Not a lot of freedom, though. All the staff are
Why send me
Vigil from
alone?
Rainbow Six Siege.
You won't be alone. You'll
I
be with
get
your
it.
team from
Ha
KBD.
ha. What a reference.
You'll get a call on the radio reporting an incident at Beacon. Everything will be arranged. But there are consequences of little value. In regards to your mission, they're expendable.
Ah. Sounds like things good guys would say. Clearly I work for the good guys here. Clearly I'm justified in shooting someone later.
We must have that boy. He will enable us to change everything.
What a sentence.
I'll come back with him.
We must
I need to
have
remind you the
that boy.
consequences for failure. Loyalty
Something about it.
is a sensitive subject for us. Trust is such a valued commodity in today's world. So once again, I ask you, do you stand with Mobius?
I
Not
do.
really.
I made my choice.
Now you must back up your words with actions.
Their name is fucking Mobius, too. Like, it just sounds like an evil corporation. Like, if you were trying to just come up with an evil corporation name, that'd be one of the first ones on the list of just, like, random bullshit that sounds vaguely evil.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'd like to ask you some questions.
Oh, yeah?
Have you ever felt abandoned by the ones you trusted?
I like that they put an IV in her with no prior prep. They didn't even try and find the vein. No, they're just like, fucking stick. This IV's just for show anyway. Just fucking put it in. Doesn't matter if it goes into her bloodstream. It doesn't matter if we fucking pump it into her nerves. What, you know, it's... Whatever.
Hey! Anyone?
Both Castellanos and this skirt use pussy to save. Castellanos had human pussy. You just have a cat. Wow. Is it supposed to be this dark? I mean, I turned the brightness down, but I can't see a fucking thing. Like, holy shit. Oh, well, I mean, I can see where we're supposed to go. The lighting's also pretty neat, really. Ooh. I like it. Now, I've mentioned this before, and so I'll just preface this in case anyone's expecting, you know, like, screams or some stupid shit like that. Horror games don't usually scare me. I like them. I like horror games because I like the atmosphere of them. I mean, just looking at fucking this. I'm enjoying just this. I like horror games. I like the mechanics of them when they're done well. But scary stuff doesn't usually get to me. Yeah, I mean, it just usually doesn't. There are a few things.
Where did everyone go?
Like that moment in Subnautica where that fucking alien grabs onto your submarine and starts asking what you are. That was scary. But that's because it wasn't in a horror game. When I'm in a horror game, it's like I know what to expect. Especially jump scares, you know. I am really liking this so far, though. Just the, Oh. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Oh, interesting. F and also left click are both kick. You have options in this game. Yeah, what I'm getting at is don't expect me to be too scared, except maybe like once this whole time, you know. So, I'm not guaranteeing I won't get scared. I'm just saying. If that's what you want out of a horror game, is to watch people like flail about and just be, you know, just fucking scream their heads off or whatever. Don't know how much of that you'll get. I also love, I realized this just now, I feel like fucking pumped out of my mind right now, and I chose probably the slowest game out of all of them that I'm playing right now.
Hey!
No, he's not important.
Not the light!
Hold on. I'm gonna find a way in there.
Do you want to, though? I thought I'd shine the light on him and his face would, like, melt off. Enter cover. Interesting. Lure enemy.
Hey!
Interesting. Okay. Alright. Whoa. Oh, that's what that was! Why does it sound like he's right fucking behind me? I want to hear you scream.
Please. No. No.
There's nothing here. My flashlight for some reason doesn't shine here. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, he wasn't important. We knew that, so I guess him dying was not exactly a surprise, but... Wonder if they'll reuse enemies from the base game, or if they have new enemies for this. Like, is it gonna be Spider-Girl, and the Safe Head Man?
Oh, shit. What could have done this?
What could have done... Don't go fucking back in there. However much we all want to admire your ass from the entering and... That's a good shot, by the way. Camera work, top notch. But yeah, I think it's not. We don't need that over and over. Physical plant, as opposed to the plants that exist only in your mind. Another dead man. That one almost got me. I'll give him that one, because that was fucking unexpected, because I was like, oh, it's just time for an audio log. And then, like, nope, it's time for a jump scare.
States of the subjects are limiting our studies. Mobius wants us to move past Beacon patients and onto more stable people. They want to get STEM closer to its intended use. Would they see the world in the same way? Would a sane mind weather the psychically draining experience? I had that dream again. I entered the STEM myself.
So the... Oh. Use cover is what you're saying. Okay. Luring enemies. Okay, I have a feeling there's gonna be an enemy up here. Call me fucking crazy, but... I'm gonna fucking ignore that one. I'm not going that fucking near that fucking body. Especially we have no matches to just light them on fire because this girl's a good girl who don't smoke. You know, just a thought. You should have, another reason why you shouldn't have worn fucking big ol' heels They're gonna hear you coming. Every time you take a step, they're going to hear it. Okay, let's try... Here we go. Here we go. I like this already, by the way. Let's see if we can be smart about this. We're gonna lure her over here. What? Yeah, and then go around this side. See? Fuck off! Come on! Get in there. Okay, well, running away is still a valid option. Stand still to recover health. To completely recover health. Really? So the health is completely regenerating now. No healing items. This is a very interesting turn. Oh. I've got a feeling this is gonna go right. What could have done this, she asks, in a world with spider demons and zombies? Well, she doesn't know that yet. This takes place prior to the events of the game, I think. Or maybe at the same time, I don't know. She might not smoke, but them thick hips, though. Or those dem thick hips do. Interesting change, not having weapons makes it more of a horror game and less of bullshit. I mean, I liked the combat in the other one. Oh, I wonder which, Oh, this is interesting. So... I mean, it's the simplest puzzle in the world, but, like, you see that the blood is heaviest on this one, then it starts to go away, then it starts to go away, then it starts to go away even more. So, the combination's just, I mean, it's not really even a puzzle. Just some common sense sort of shit, but... Oh, yeah, I usually keep my safes full of meat as well. It's a little known fact, but safes are actually better than refrigeration. Your handwriting's fucking terrible, my man. Skill into the money? I can't read this at all. I can die something the... I assume once we get all the scraps, it'll just, like, tell us what it says. Like, it'll put it in the subtitles, sort of thing. Is that important? Probably not. We're not, like, supposed to hide in one of these or something, right? Just making sure. Okay, I guess we're just supposed to go right back out the way we came, which is kind of interesting. I thought... No. No, we're not. I'm missing something. We're just supposed to move this. Right. I'm used to, objects just being impassable, you know? Dark Souls 2 style, where a pile of rubble is enough to hinder your progress forever. But no, this is a much better game. She'll be fashionable when she dies. It's important. If you don't die looking like a fly motherfucker, I feel sorry for you. You know what I mean? I mean, your family's not going to come to your funeral. Can I turn this off? Cool. I like how she's all scared. Cute. I can't see shit, though. Which isn't intentional, I assume. Okay, alright, okay, good. Good. Can I close the door? Why would I not close the door? Right? I mean, at the very least, I'll be able to hear him coming. I mean, I guess there's a strategy to leaving it open. So that they don't notice, but they're fucking mindless, you know what I mean? I don't think they'd notice anyway, this is a video game. Why wouldn't I shut the door? Although, there is a reason. No, there actually is a fucking reason. Here you go. Oh, don't. Call enemy. I was just going to do that, game. You don't need to fucking tell me. I understand how the game works. They're gonna come over there, then we go around, because we've got a nice, convenient little centerpiece here. Or maybe they'll come. You know, we could also do it from here. Same idea. Okay. That time it worked. I'm wondering how visible this light is exactly. Now, if he decides for some reason to come around this way, we're gonna be a little fucked. No. Good. Okay. Perfect. Now we get up and hurry up a little bit. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Standing still heals open wounds. Who would have guessed? Yeah. Well, I mean, have you ever tried it? Have you ever, like, broken your fucking collarbone or something and just stood around? You can't tell me it doesn't work if you've never tried it. Cute. You should put her in more mental distress to make her cuter. I think that's gonna happen, if I had to guess. I think that's probably exactly what's gonna happen. Somebody left a message. What? How did I know the fucking number to that phone over there? How did she know the number? There's no way she would. Okay. Okay. I don't really know which way I'm supposed to be going here. Let's, Like a professional there. Like a real police officer. You need a key card. Classic. Classic game. Of course I need a key card. Now. Is that a guy? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, yeah. Well, it's a girl, actually. I think. Ah! They can hear my running. Okay, okay, good to know. Probably because her big fucking heels. We'll wait around. He'll turn around in a second. I bet insanity is a fetish by now. I'm sure it is. Yeah, I mean, is that even... I don't think you could name something. Maybe it was caller ID. Yeah, she just called whoever called last. Yeah, I guess. It was like *69 is what she called. Don't run. What am I, stupid? Yeah, I mean, I don't think you could name, like, anything. And I mean, like I don't think you could name any trait of a human being that is not fetishized in some way. I doubt it's possible. How do we wanna do this? Oh, you walking this way? You walking the other way? Okay, alright, okay. Why don't I just use this big fucking police flashlight to bash these people over the head? Ooh, that's an interesting view. Do you want to see what's going on inside an average woman's mind? Come on, come on. There it is. Nothing. Nothing at all. Just a shallow husk of a person. A fake. Less going on inside there than a fucking golem. Or golem. Golem is Lord of the Rings. Golem. I don't know, maybe the Jews pronounce it like that. Oh, hey. Call the other one. Now that's thinking with your head. Now, if the zombie was smart, they would go to this phone. Now this gives me some time to look around. Now there is a big window in there, and I don't know how... It can probably look through there. Oh no, now we just need to go where she was. Yeah, okay, there's not actually anything in this room. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, of course. That ass is rightfully fetishized, though. It's not bad. So far, I gotta say. I mean, we haven't gotten any real good views. But it's not bad. Ooh. I thought I heard some other heels. So that's where we came from over there. It's a fire alarm. I doubt that's going to be very useful to me. Oh, right here. Got it. Shit and piss is a fetish, so I think you might be right. There are people who are into suffocating. Jesus save me. Yeah, I mean, it's a wild world, isn't it? The piss and shit thing I can't say I understand at all. I mean, at least most fetishes, it's like, well, no, that's not true. That's being a little optimistic. I was about to say most fetishes are probably at least understandable to, like, a basic degree, you know? So if somebody likes big tits, okay? and you don't. You know, you're more fan of medium. You like yours with a bit more restraint. Then you could probably still understand, like, well, we both like tits, though. You know what I mean? I understand where you're coming from, big, small. You know, I got you. But when it comes to, like, piss and shit, it's like, what? What? Huh? Are we talking about the same thing? Do you know what the word attracted means? This key card belonged to one of... Yeah, it has the blood of the previous owner. You couldn't possibly know that. You couldn't possibly know whose blood that is. You have no way of knowing if the blood that was on that key card belonged to the person who had the key. Let me read these papers. Okay, they're not important, I guess. Well, okay, bye. Like, go in! What the fuck? Are you serious with this? Okay, run for your fucking life, woman. Oh, okay, well. Fair. Why could I not go under there? Is it because the locker fucking was over it? Like, it clearly wasn't blocking the path. Okay, so let's try this again. I pick this up. Sure. They start coming, and I leave. Why the fuck can't I leave? What, am I supposed to hide in the fucking locker after they've already seen me? This is stupid. Well, let's see. I have a feeling that he might know where I am. What the... That was actually what I was supposed to do. I was actually supposed to hide in the locker because that fucker knew where I was, but this fucking gaping monster didn't. Yeah, hi. Did you just say Leslie? That's not Leslie. Wrong. Fucking blind? That doesn't look anything like Leslie. Like seeing it just weirdly walk off. Most horror games just have the monsters disappear. Because then you don't, you know, the less you see them, the less goofy they look. But that one, you just had them sort of like shuffle away. Okay. I doubt anyone's attracted to leprosy. I mean, I can't say I've seen it before, so you could be right. Oh, there's a little fucking closer than I thought. Just wait there and hope for the best. It's funny how often that's the case in horror games, where, like, it is over there, isn't it, that I need to go? Where I need to go? Or is it not? It's funny how often a lot of horror games rely on just luck. Like, man, I really hope the guy doesn't decide to come out here. I think I need to go through here, right? I need to go back to where I was, which is where the key card was. The geography of this place is not going to be my strong suit. I'm already seeing that. No, this isn't it. No, this isn't it. This is gonna go right back where I was, right? No, wait. Huh? Wait, no. That's not right. No, this is it. Yeah, this is it. Okay. I don't understand how I got here necessarily, but this is the right way. Did she say, please leave? Oh, maybe. That makes more sense than Leslie. I thought she said Leslie. She could have said, please leave. That's somewhat similar. Makes more sense, other than, like... You really think talking to that thing's gonna help you out there, nigga? Wow, it's dark. You've got a shitty flashlight. The fuck! Okay, alright. I thought it was a safe zone. I was about to get angry at that one. I was like, clearly, I need to run because there's nothing here. No. No need for concern. They were just trying to spook me. Good luck, game. It's a Mobius computer. I think that's what that star means. Wait, what? There's a zombie behind me? You see that? It showed the little orange thing that says, like, someone hears you. They're gonna fucking spook me, but they're not gonna do it well because they accidentally gave it away first. Oh, hold. Oh, hold. I mean, I think if leprosy was still around, people would be attracted to it, but it's semi-cured. True.
What? Terminated? Maybe I can force it open with a computer.
Is she a fucking elite hacker?
Analyzing data.
Hi again. Fancy meeting you here. Oh, that thing, said Leslie. That thing's supposed to be a girl? That thing was wearing heels. That was a fucking woman's leg, but a man's voice. I don't like it. Ugh, I actually really don't. Ooh. The way it walks. Oh, what?
That thing used its light.
Oh. Did you hear that person yell, hold? I like how this is supposed to be taking place, right? Like at the same time Castellanos is doing all his shit. I like how Castellanos had like a fucking adventure, right? And this woman had a nightmare. Like he's going around fucking shooting heads off and just having like a fucking great time. You know, a little stressful maybe. But basically we would all have loved to be in Castellanos' place as long as we got through that alive. You know what I mean? Fucking killing spider women. Fucking just good shit. No, I don't think I want to do this.
From then, we can't do anything to help.
What's gonna happen to me?
All I can say is that it will be unsettling, but Leslie will be in there with you. You'll need to find him.
This is from before. Leslie, is he really here?
Just make sure I'm getting this right. I can't go through there. What? I can't go through that fucking gap? What, her thighs are like she's got two big fucking childbearing hips to fit through? Just fucking turn sideways, you stupid bitch. I can't fit through that. What, you know, if you wanted to make this a little bit more believable, just fucking extend them out, you know, 2 inches further, and then it's like, oh yeah, clearly I can't get through that. But like, this is just a, there's just a fucking human-sized gap. I mean, line it up. She's thinner than that. Dumb. That's like Dark Souls 2 level. Except worse, because there's not actually anything blocking the way. Right? Dark Souls 2 had rubble. This is nothing. There's nothing. I want to know what's over there. Look, it's like glowing. Shinji's losing me. You're losing me. Also the running. Holy shit. And yeah, I still don't know why that thing is saying Leslie, because that was definitely Leslie. That wasn't, please leave. Please leave.
Leslie is here. Okay, I gotta get to him before anything else does.
What the fuck is Leslie doing here? Actually, what the fuck is he doing, period? Or, okay, question mark. He just had to stare off into the distance until I was ready to continue. I see. Oh. Another kitty cat save zone. I swear if we go back to you running out of breath every time you run, I'm gonna shit a brick. Well, ready your bowels, my man. Because I have a feeling... Oh, this is interesting. After you save, you can just sit around a while and enjoy the cat. That's a guy behind me there. That's a, I can get killed in the fucking save room? Let's wait this one out. I'm curious. Come and get me, fucker. You see me. I'm defenseless. Does this cat have some sort of fucking ward on it? Come at me. You're just gonna wait, right? You're just gonna wait until I stand up from the save zone, and then you're gonna come down. Cat hops off. I stand up. He's gone. What? You got me, game. I'll give you that one. Why? Why would they make me mistrust the save zone just to then reinforce the fact, like, nah, you're safe here. Just kidding. Okay, alright, sure.